Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Arknights. Today I am going to be finishing up, or trying to finishing up, the regular stages for the current event, taking out the tallies for today, and hopefully I will also be doing a outfit review. So yeah. Actually, I think after that I will also do the IS2. I think that'll be fun, or maybe that's whatever. The Phantom and Crimson Solitaire integrated strategies. We're going to do that. So we actually have a fair amount we're going to be doing. So let's actually start with the outfits. Now, there are an actually obscene number of outfits available right now. So I'm going to burn through these really fast. I'm just going to give a quick initial thought and then move on to the next one. Oh, this is the Wiesadel that I've been seeing used in my supports. Yeah, this is a cool outfit. I like that. It's got a very, like, scrappy look to it, you know? I like it. We got this one for Archetto. That's interesting, like a combat nun. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a good piece of art. We've got this one, Roar Against the Wilds. I think I might have seen this one on a previous review. He just reminds me of Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is not a bad thing. Dimitri's pretty cool. Okay. Like the leggings. Not sure you want to bring a brightly colored gun onto a battlefield, but then again, in the world of anime hair, I guess everybody's just brightly colored. Cantabile's got this one. Nice, casual sort of look. Much more relaxed, much less combat focused. Boy, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get all this stuff out of her hair, though, when it's all done. This one... Yep, Mizuki. I think I might have seen this when, like, a bunch of the arcade outfits were up. This looks fun. This is like just, you know, high urban fashion. I like it. Very nice. Virtuosa? Okay. Yeah, you are rolling in with your halo, aren't you? Very impressive. Has a very long stand on your viola, though. That might be a bit much. Very good, though. Looks like she could be on stage performing. Very nice. This is for Texas Altar with her mask. Pretty sure I've seen this one before. I really like the design on it, and I love that vibrant blue. Next one. This one is for, what, Mulesay? Very nice piece of art. Honestly, I'm going to have to go through these even faster. We'll just be here all day. Ooh, an altar for Ines? Oh, crap. Look at that nightmarish figure behind her. That is so cool. And that sword is amazing. Okay, we got Thorn's Cowboy. Yep. Thorn's Cowboy is always a big hit. One for Scotty Altar. That dress is absolutely phenomenal. One for Blue Poison. That is a lovely outfit. Very nice. I love the colors on that. Got a little frog there. Whoop. Nope, move over. Kaltzit, okay. A nice outfit for Kaltzit. Damn. This is like the first time I've gotten a proper look at Calcit's, like, whatever the hell you want to call these things. That is so cool. Spectre Altar. Oh, okay. Apparently we've got some Yuri bait here. I'm all for that. Ebon Hulls. Okay. It's alright. There's nothing really strikes me as special about that. It's okay. W, looking very casual. I actually like this one a lot. It's very utilitarian. It's quite casual. It actually looks functional and practical, which I always love. Neural, okay. That looks gorgeous. I wish here's a horse thingy again. I've seen that as a recurring feature on multiple characters. I don't actually know what that's about. There's Montes. Okay. We've got the white and black. The contrast between the colors is beautiful. Another Scotty. We've got... God, I love a nice turquoise. So beautiful. That's fantastic. Another Texas, looking absolutely terrifying. She is absolutely going to kill someone. If not with her blade, then certainly with her fashion. We've got Cruz, looking as delightful as Cruz always looks. Cantabile. I'm not a fan of the way that the dress basically descends into like a bunch of disconnected frills. But other than that, that's absolutely wonderful. Mulberry here showing off her stunning blue. This looks absolutely fantastic. Proviso looking like she's out camping. Kind of like that. Nice and casual. Actually got some good footwear. Yeah. It's pretty good. Moose, who's also out camping, also looking absolutely adorable. Once again, fairly casual and relaxed. I do think it's usually a better idea to wear long pants when you're out in the wild, though. Manticore. I'm not as big a fan of this one on my initial look, and I can't even particularly express why. Enforcer. Okay, Enforcer is just giving me the bedroom eyes. And while I normally wouldn't be into that, the colors have me intrigued. Suzerain, with an adorable little temple outfit that is absolutely adorable. That is so cute. You've got little fox friends. That's just adorable. I really like that. Mint, also for kind of a Japanese festival look, looking very dapper indeed. Scene, once again, more of a Japanese festival kind of look. We've got the traditional umbrella. We've got kind of a color and patterning of yukata, which is turning more into a Western style cut dress. I always love the combination of style like that. The leggings are a nice touch. Golden Glow, who, near as I can tell from this picture, has decided to explode Christmas. I'm not sure why Golden Glow has decided to explode Christmas, and I'm too scared to ask. Oh, okay. Errato here is, on the other hand, trying to pass herself off as your Christmas gift. Not really the way that's gonna work, girl. Next up. Okay, we have Gray Altar. Once again, very Christmassy, very like a Santa's workshop or toy shop feel. Very nice. The white really pops with the artwork here. Very beautiful. Jira, who apparently has a tail, which I really can't make out clearly, but the colors are very nice. I like the cut of the dress. I'm always, in general, I prefer it when they have leggings over bare legs most of the time. It's not a hard and fast rule, it's just a common preference. Honeyberry looking very good, almost in kind of like a detective-ish trench coat. Sora, yep, Sora looking absolutely like she's gonna slay it on the piano. Good for you. Wildmane doing your work. Once again, if you're gonna be doing some actual carpentry work, I really would suggest wearing pants. We've got one of my favorite pieces, Mountain with a probably incorrectly small head, but looking absolutely charming. Akafuyu, who's just busy reading a book, looking important. Very nice. Elysium's got a bird. Nice flowing stuff. Semi-transparent top. Very nice. La Pluma. Oh, right. La Pluma and her stunning swimsuit. I know I've seen that one before. Oh, and this is the Witch Fest stuff. I know I've seen that before. I really liked this Iris outfit. Very good. Kazumaru. I had a lot to say about this outfit when I first saw it. I'm still quite fond of it. I think it is a fantastic slight alter on your traditional maid outfit. I'm never really a fan of high heels, though. Although this did have Mudrock looking great in her dress. Absolutely phenomenal. She looks like she's ready for a more casual evening than some of the rest, though. I like that. Tequila, hanging out with a phonograph. Lots of suspenders that the guys wear in the art for these games. Really like his shoes. We've got Reed with a lot of green. This is one of these rare ones where I genuinely think the in-game piece is superior to the artwork. Not that this is a bad artwork, but I think what really makes the in-game really pop is the glasses and especially the tail. The red of the tail. And the red of the tail and the glasses just do not come through in the contrast of this image. Carnelian, who definitely looks like she wants to share a seat on this, and yet is centered center and is seated center enough that if you don't join her, she can completely pass it off as not having wanted you there in the first place. Very nice. Flamebringer, just looking pretty casual, just minding his own business. A lot of cats. Nice shoes. I always appreciate good practical shoes on these characters. Black Knight, not really a fan of this one on my first look. Bit too revealing for me. Like, her ass is just hanging out the back of this. I'm pretty sure it's like flared over the back or something. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of that one. Also, she has elf ears, and I'm racist against elves. Galadia, looking phenomenal, fantastic, very powerful. Red and white and black always contrast great together. Gnosis, looking fantastic with his sort of frayed cape. I'm usually not a fan of frayed capes. I think it looks better in the in-game model. That sword is fantastic, though. Aurora, I know I've seen this one before. I actually really appreciate this outfit because it's actually practical. It's something you could actually wear and go out and do something with. Flametail, assuming that what you're doing is, like, intense mountaineering. Flametail, I've never liked the square visor. I think it's a very fun and busy piece of art, but I just don't like the square visor. Austa, good piece of art. It's okay. It's meh. This piece is absolutely amazing. The Scorpion gaming chair, the wires, the pink and the blues, the pastel colors of all this. This is just a great piece of art, and I love it. Robin... Don't really see a lot here that grabs my attention. I really like the use of purple as a highlighting color, but that's about it. Lava altar. Oh, okay. Looking pretty good, honestly. Kind of like that outfit. Mr. Nothing. Interesting outfit. Normally I'm not a fan of this style of hat, but it kind of ties this piece together. Almost gives me like a Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat vibe. Feeder. Feeder is just busy having some absolutely delicious food. Looking very relaxed, laid back. I like this. Very nice. The red glasses are a great touch. Kayabe? Siabe? Whatever it is. I think it's Kayabe. Looks pretty good. It always strikes me as bizarre when you have like a top and jacket that is this heavy and then no pants. I really just not a fan of that. Holy crap. Okay, waifu looking like something out of Tank Girl here. And absolutely about to kick your ass. Has some interesting footwear. They aren't pants. I could only describe them as tactical combat leggings, which is a strange phrase. Okay, Sailich. I like this. I like a nice more traditional style dress. I think it's nice. It's not as heavily accessorized as a lot of these are, which I'm usually a fan of. Mulberry here. Growing some weed, having a good time. The art piece, I really don't think does justice to how long her hair is, which is like one of the primary focuses of the in-game art. Tuya, looking pretty good. We've got the leggings, we've got the, I assume it might be a cigarette. Heavy Rain. Not as big a fan of this one. It's... the colors really don't, like, pop for me. Siege. Looking absolutely badass. Definitely wearing way too much on their lower body. I don't care how tightly this stuff has been buckled on, these pants are going to be sagging and drooping the whole time you're on a mission. Indra, who has a cat with sunglasses, looking very good. Vest and tie look. Always surprisingly looks good on women, honestly. Scavenger, who appears to be hanging out during the Blood Moon in Tears of the Kingdom. Luckily, she bought an axe to fight. This outfit's cut. It's almost more like a plug suit, honestly. I'm not sure what this yellow, like, gauntlet thing here is all about, but honestly, really is interesting looking. Moving on. Blue Machine. Okay, more Witchfest stuff. Yeah, I've seen this one before as well. I like it. A more decorative lighting, a decorative pauldron. The hair color contrasts beautifully. Snow Saint. I mean, the purple works here, like the light purple, but the rest of this one doesn't really pop out to my eyes. Snow Sant. Once again, I can't really say that this one, like, jumps out at me. It's just, it's kind of a very blank design. Palace, who is looking pretty good next to their cow. Once again, just not really that into the color here. Okay, Polka's here, though. This is awesome. I guess this one's called Masterpiece, and it really looks it. This really looks like it is a display piece of fashion. This is something very high-end. This is something very elegant. This is something very expensive. This is something that would only be worn on the most formal of occasions. And I think it has a fantastic look for that purpose. Very, very nice. Next up, Adriana. Yeah, I like it. Simple, basic, functional, utilitarian, but, you know, bit of a statement. The blue glasses look great in the model. I like it. Moving on, Carnelian. I know I've seen this one before. I do really like this one. The served creatures in the artwork are lovely. I appreciate the leggings. I like the red underneath. You, Sir Leonhardt, looking interesting. You've clearly gone for a winter vibe here. I like it. It's a little hard to parse exactly the angle, though. Kafka, this was one of my favorite pieces that I looked at. I genuinely love this one, and one of my favorite things about it is that the cut and the texture of the top and then the dress itself are also reminiscent of cardboard, which further fit into the theme of this art piece. This one, I think, is absolutely fantastic. Whislash... Yeah, this is nice. The purple is very good, very highlighting against the soft yellows. It's interesting how, like, only the back part of the dress seems to have this layering to it. Moving on, Felinic. Okay, we've got more instances of black, white, and red, which is always phenomenal. I'm always a sucker for archers. The outfit seems very practical, very functional, until you get to the fact that she has no shoes. She has climbed a tree and has no shoes, so God help her if she has to get out of that quickly. Before we keep going, like, how far... Oh my god, there are so many more. Oh my god, there's so many more. Okay, well... It's fine. Little bit alluring. The hatching sort of gives it a more, like, innocence, like a childishness to it, as well as, like, the light frilling. It's cute. I like it. And moving on. Okay, Angelina, that is a lot of food. I honestly wouldn't bring, like, this much just open air food to a beach like this. That's just gonna get sand all over it. That's an accident waiting to happen. Tomimi, ooh, a shell staff. That's very interesting. This is not covering a lot of skin. Like, you are showing so much skin here. I'm not often a fan of that. Another mud rock. looking a bit more alluring, showing more than previously in the dress. I think the chest has been over-accentuated here, and Mudrock's kind of like gotten arched her to sort of pop that out. Not a real fan of the posing. Side Roka. Really... Okay, my genuine thought on this piece is I really think Side Roka needs to reevaluate the size of tops that she's wearing, because this is just... There is no way that this is the proper size that she should be wearing. This is too small, and that's going to be uncomfortable. Jai, out here on lifeguard duty, doing their job, looking very interested, but at least they're definitely... at least it seems like they're paying attention, you know? Archetto, kind of like a concert feel to it. Like an idol outfit type thing. I think it captures that aesthetic very well. That is a very busy design. You remind me of Crony from Hololive with the coloration, the weaponry. I'm having trouble even parsing the design, and your head is just way over-accessorized. Here's Mountain Biker, looking as cool as he wants to be. Eunectus. Okay, that's an interesting design. Basically topless except for bra. But, of course, we can't let that reduce the number of arm, shoulder, and wrist accessories we wear, because that would be the act of a crazy person. Flint, who's giving me vibes of Hex Maniac from Pokemon, and I fear that if I get close to them, they will look me in the eye and force me into an animal fight. Irescarp. I'm not a fan of this piece. I don't like whatever is going on here with the foreground. I don't like it. It breaks up the profile and it makes it hard to appreciate the piece. Blaze, holy crap, girl. Okay, Blaze is going for like damn, like punk idol drummer here. That is an interesting piece. Why can you people never take this crap off of your arms if you're going to wear so little? Like, seriously. Here we go, Courier, yeah. Now this is a band member I can get behind. Very nice, a very performative outfit, and yet at the same time, again, functional, practical. I like it. Vigna, again, this is fantastic. We've actually got a lot of good coverage on the body. The colors pop very well. There's an asymmetry. I don't feel it's overly accessorized. That's nice. Casual Thorns out doing some shopping, giving you the over the glasses glare. This guy knows what he's doing. Surtur looking pretty good as always. The reds are very vibrant. This one. Honestly, I don't have much to say about this one. It's just kind of eh. Beeswax over here with the horns. You know, kind of casual, lounging. Some nice loafers. Looks very comfy. Tsukunogi has gone for more of a maid outfit dress, though. Very nice. One of the things I liked about this one especially was how much extra, almost like, I almost want to say like, it's a patterning that almost looks like filigree in the lower parts of the dress, which looks really good. Perfumer's here just hanging out, minding her own business. Has absolutely adorable slippers. Texas, not crazy about this one. There's just nothing about it that really pops out to me. Kind of same for the Spectre one. I mean, the hat's cute. there's nothing wrong with the colors or anything. It just doesn't really, like, pop out at me. It's not like, bam, you know? Some of these designs are very much just like, bam! Courier. Okay, yellow jacket. I believe he's going for the classic April O'Neil look. So possibly looking for some mutant turtles. Exusai. Okay, we've got military on top and, you know, date night on the bottom. It's not a bad look. I don't think it's practical, but I don't think it's a bad look. Quora. The art gives me a feel like it's supposed to be more casual than uniform, and yet it's so over-layered, over-accessorized. You can especially see it in... Not over-accessorized, but just over-layered. And you can really see it in the in-game version. I'm just not a fan of that style. Cliff Art has apparently sworn off pants forever and wants to make sure that everyone else knows that they have sworn off pants. Because, my god. Vigna just hanging out. Simple swimsuit. This looks so rigid, though. I don't get what's going on with this bottom. This does not look like it has conformed to the body the way that, like, textile does. This looks like a rigid piece of plastic that you just happen to get your butt stuck in. Not a fan of that. Shining. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice and... How far are we? Like, where are we at on the list? We are, like, way down here. We just got to Shining. Where? Oh my god, there's so many. There's just so many outfits right now. Holy crap. It's still going. It's still going. Okay, alright. I think we're doing okay. We just got another several dozen to go through. Helliger. It's okay. Very, you know, very, like, elegant officer type. Whoop. Hung. Very good. Again, going for kind of this military officer style. Liskarm. The shield really is the piece that just sells that to me. Again, we've got a situation, though, where you've got, like, clearly, like, tactical military up top and then no pants. We finally got this on Ak, who I believe can be seen here making crank calls and thinking it's hilarious. Schwarz. Again, tactical military up top, and at least here we have pants. I have to give this one respect for actually having pants. This one's more like military-esque, but clearly probably not meant to be like a functional combat uniform. So the lack of pants is, you know, more forgivable here. The white jacket over the edge is a nice touch. RNA just... It's okay. The yellow-green really highlights. It absolutely is, like, the only thing that really sells this. And admittedly, it looks really good. Bibik is apparently hanging out in a pile of snow. I like this. It's a very fashionable kind of, like, winter outfit. The idea of trying to lace and unlace these boots, though, sounds horrible. Saria has actually gone appropriate military outfit. She's got, like, practical utility combat attire everywhere. I believe she isn't even wearing heels. Saria gets big points for actually wearing a practical combat outfit. Galactus seen here riding a wheel, I guess. Again, quite practical. I like this. It's got very much like a machinist vibe to it. Mayor. This is a nice mayor outfit. The blue gloves are really what sell it here. I don't think the art piece is quite as good as the in-game model, though. Phantom's got a big spooky mask in the back, holding a card, looking fancy. Yep, looks good. Bee Hunter is adorably dressed in a bear outfit, which looks great. Little band-aid, not sure what happened there, but hopefully she's okay. Ooh, okay, this one is just reading. Like, it's definitely like a fancy dress, but I really like this. I don't even really know how to describe it properly. I just like the look of it. Magellan seen here summoning Lucky Charms, I believe. There's something about the shins I'm not a fan of. Like, are these prosthetic legs? Because if these aren't prosthetics, these are just obscenely thin. Like, really, really obscenely thin. Okay, Midnight, seen here shortly before fighting Alucard, probably. Looking absolutely badass and dapper. I like it. Moving on, Greythroat with a crossbow thingy. I think this is another one where I think the in-game model is preferable, but in both cases I'm not a fan of this wide billowing collar. It's not even really a collar, it's just the shoulders. Executor... okay. I mean, it's dynamic, it's a nice action pose. I'm not the biggest fan of the actual outfit, though. Lapland, just seen here playing with a sword, got a nice, like, crazy girl face. You can always trust a girl who has a face like this, because they're not going to give you a choice either way. Angelina needs a haircut. Desperately. You cannot go on my battlefield with hair like that. It's gonna make a mess. Back to Saria again. She's got a nice... I have no idea what's going on here. This is so overdone. Okay, Doberman. There we go. Kind of gives me vibes of Morag from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Nice, like, elegant military officer outfit. Very refined, and yet at the same time practical. I like that. Texas, the red absolutely looks phenomenal. The green tie helps bring it together. This is just a great look for Texas. Granny... I feel like there's a mismatch between the top and the bottom here. Like, this screams Christmas, this screams Halloween to me. Aesthesia. Once again, kind of reminds me of Crony. The colors are there. As always with these outfits, really just over-accessorized over here. But nice dress. Mostema, the purple in the art piece looks absolutely great. The blues in the hair are super vibrant. This is a very lovely piece. Gaviel here, who... you know, I think she's gonna join the Deranged Face Club. There is something behind those eyes, and I don't trust it. Hoshiguma? Okay, we've gone, like, a full Oni mask here. Very nice. We've definitely got an Oni aesthetic going on, which I really like. And on top of that, like a fairly practical outfit. I like it. Liskarm. Nothing about it really jumps out at me. I do like it though. Come on, Swire. Swire's also going to have to cut her hair if she wants to join me. Oh my god, how many more? How many more? Oh my god, how many outfits are available right now? Jessica looks great, Firewatch looks great, Warfarin looks great, Nightingale looks great. Jessica is the only one who actually brought some proper PPE. Silence looks good. Meteorite looks good. How are we not done yet? Croissant, Kebe. Oh my god. How... When does it end? When does it end? How? How do you have this many outfits here right now? Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Because I have literally been doing this for 40 minutes. And that is absurd. Holy crap. Alright, well, that being done, let's actually go into some levels. Okay. Let's actually hop into this level. The true face of the law was nothing like what his faithful, his guardians, or his questioners imagined. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wizdell, you can come with me for this one. It took 45 minutes, but we have finally gotten to some actual gameplay. With the guidance of Anduin, Federico and Arturia head underground to search for the law. Mostima and Fiammetta decide to work separately from Lumen in their attempts to stop the procession of pilgrims. Meanwhile, Monster and the Doctor get a lock on the Priestess's trail. Sure, that probably gives me all the relevant information I need to understand what's happening. Okay, last time I tried to launch this, it crashed on me, so let's try that again. I'm sure it will be fine. Maybe. It was fine.
Let's go! Take them all by storm.
Okay. That's interesting.
I'm listening.
Okay. That's fine.
Don't keep you can't hide your fear.
Okay. We are doing pretty well.
No tardará mucho.
Weezadel, you can go ahead and focus over there.
Don't keep
Alright,
me waiting.
good.
Awaiting order.
Skill active.
Not
Ines,
enough
do your
descent of
thing.
despair.
Wizadel, I really need you right now.
The good
Perfect.
news is that too bad, so
Excellent.
sad. Not even Ash's left.
Yeah, good job. We're very proud of your ability to shoot this guy. Okay. Continue to source SP and replenishes friendly units within range. Speeds up wakefulness. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. We're going to put a mud rock here. This is probably going to be fine.
Should this be your intent?
I see. So there's only 8 units on this stage, huh? Okay. I mean, probably not gonna be a problem. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
I heed your command.
Nice. And we're done. That was a laughably easy level. After seeing that the law's true form is a machine, Arturia decides to leave, while Federico and Anduin step forward for an audience. The rebels place down barrier after barrier. Exercise tries to attack the First Saint, but the procession of pilgrims seems to be unstoppable.
This is how their story ends. Tragedies.
Yep, so it is, Whisperain. But, you know, these things happen. 10. The infant severs the umbilical cord connecting it to God, determined to be born as a human, with all the ugliness, transience, and suffering that entails. Ooh. Doesn't that sound interesting? Here we go. A level 90 fully ascended Wizadel. Yes, I will gladly take you along. The law reveals its true nature, a PCS system created by a previous civilization, and thrusts Federico and Anduin into a simulation. The Doctor learns Priestess's true motives for coming to Laterano, to use PCS to unify all the races into one, allowing for the smoother propagation of Originium. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. How dare they try to bring about the unity of all people? Alright,
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
so there's not
Picked out your boat
much
yet?
actually here.
Mortals grieve over death, but death has never mourned.
I think we're better with thorns here.
Depositating them is enough, right?
Don't keep me better than your
Alright.
staff.
The First Saint of Laterano performs Ceremony of Enlightenment to deal AoE damage, returns to the battlefield through Sacrament of Genesis when defeated. Okay. So we want to make sure we have
This is a battle.
big healer energy.
Let
Okay.
me dispel the pain.
Awaiting orders.
Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
Good work, thorns.
My treatment will not hurt.
Okay. I'm sure we are going to be fine.
The scent of despair.
Weezadel, you're gonna hang out here.
I know what you want.
Okay. Yeah, we are probably going to be fine.
So this is your judgment.
Yes? Come on, chill.
Okay. Activate all of my powers. Weezadel, you're up. Necras, you're up.
Dead peters out into
Yup,
oblivion.
drop all of our power. Okay. Weezadel, I need you to attack the boss. Oh, you did. Cool. Oh, okay, Saint Statue. Enemies within range gain a barrier proportionate to their max HP every second. Okay, okay, hold on. Alright, the entire battlefield just changed.
Don't keep me nothing can mask
Oh
the
boy,
sadness
okay. Let's go for the wakefulness. Passenger should probably cover this side. That should be okay. We're gonna put a mud rock here. And you are ready to wake people up, which I think gives me 2 more units.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Golden Glow can hang out here.
Always so focused.
Weezadel, you're up. Okay, Perfumer, Super Heal. Golden Glow, activate your power. Okay. We got the boss down again. Gonna be honest, I think I've pretty much got this pretty well handled.
Fire. Departed souls gather at the staff.
That was a very cool design for a level, though. The way that it, like, essentially had 2 phases. That was really cool. The other 2 Fade boss fights did not work by revealing more of the stuff. More and more people begin to awaken. Patrizion and the others begin to resist. Exercise manages to defeat the first saint. PCS reveals its plan, but Federico and Induane point out its self-contradictory nature and destroy it. Alright, and I'm assuming that that
Very
was
precise and efficient command.
the end of that. Honestly, that went very well. And when the newborn Sancta meet the law once more, it will take many years for the two to mend the voids in one another. The upheaval of faith and the departure of God has left deep scars upon Latereno, as its people struggle to discover new reasons to live and new ways of life. Before the remnant of PCS, Exercise makes the first wish of a new Latereno. Well, it sounds like everything worked out great for everybody. Oh, no, wait, there's another. We pray for the future. We walk toward our destined reunion. We are not alone. The Doctor and Monster verify the issues plaguing Priestess and refuse her suggestion. Priestess witnesses the birth of a true angel prototype from the remains of PCS. All across Terra, omens of change begin to appear. That's probably fine. I'm sure we don't need to worry about that. Everybody's gonna be fine. Alright. So that is all the main stages of the Masses Travels done. Let's see if we can't knock out some of these orders as well. MT3 with a 3-star rating. I believe that's just a straight-up auto-deploy. Alright. Go for it. Clear the level. Give me more power. That went pretty darn well. You know? I mean, I still basically abuse the hell out of, like, support units, but... honestly, if I ever end up getting my own Weezadel,
Anything outside the plan?
I genuinely don't know at that point what I would even, like, use supports to get. It's just... I mean... I used to get, like a support Mudrock when I needed, like, some real heavy blocking. Sometimes it was Degenbrecher for boss killing. And Weezadel's pretty much been, like, my go-to support ever since I discovered how ridiculously good she is, so... God, I hope I get my own Weezadel at some point. I would really, really like to have a Weezadel. She is very, very effective. Oh well. I'm sure someday I will.
Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
I'm still sad I never got the new humanoid monster though. I really liked that design. Not that I care enough to actually worry about it. Okay. So that is that done. And MT4 with a 3-star and deploy on Dream Tiles at least twice. I'm pretty sure that's another automatic win with my existing auto-deploy. But we can check and find out pretty easily. But I'm sure I had to have deployed at least 2 units on the Dream Tiles. There's no way I didn't.
Let's make it a blitzkrieg, shall we?
I love my summoner team. It's so fun. Come on, Kaltzit, you need to wake up. Would you believe me if I told you that it was only at this moment that I noticed that little moon icon next to characters on the Dream Tiles? Yeah, I only noticed it this level. And it had bothered me that I didn't have an easy way to see how long it would take a character to wake up. It turns out I did the entire time. Yeah, I'd say that definitely counts as at least 2 characters placed on Dream Tiles. They're so cute when they think they can fight Monster. Not bad.
Medical team, please take tissue samples from the infected. We need to see the composition of the infection in this area.
Okay, that is 2 of those done. The next one is MT7 with a 3-star and deploy a specialist at least once. Okay. And this one is MT8 with a 3-star and deploy guard at least once. Okay. So 7 with the specialist and 8 with a guard. That really doesn't seem like a problem. We need a specialist. Which is specialist and which is support? I think these are the specialists, right? No, the specialists are the triangles. Okay. So literally all I have to do is deploy Ascalon once. That's fine. That's easy. Knock out our special requests, and then we can move on to integrated strategies and do a run there.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
Oh, this one.
Picked out your bait yet?
Yeah, this one's fun.
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Thorns, we're gonna need you to wake up, buddy. Honestly, we're probably better off having Vulpes help us out here.
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Okay, good. There's Thorns.
Awaiting orders.
So much
Vulpes, you're good.
Dance with her blade.
Okay, we're gonna put you there. We are going to deploy my specialist here. Alright, it's all gonna be fine. We really need Weezadel up, though. Okay, Weezadel's up. Perfect. Perfumer, you can take point. Pop Vulpes, retreat Vulpes. Okay. Come on, Weezadel.
Entendido.
Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
There we go. Nice work. Yep, take him out, take him out, take him out.
Mission accomplished.
And it is that easy.
Very well done, Doctor.
Okay. And then the last firearm quest for today is just MT8 with a guard. That should be easy enough. I do love my tea. Okay.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah, this one. This one's easy.
Che posto stupendo.
Okay. Alright.
I'll make you
Weezadel,
shriek
you're
so
up.
loud. Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
I won't be afraid.
Okay, that's fine. Thorns, you can take
Incapacitating
points.
them is enough, right?
We need you to continue hitting Weezadel. There we go. Okay, Weezadel's ready.
Yelling, Doctor. Your friends are waiting.
Entendido.
Your attacks are all
So, yeah, we're basically good. We'll put a Mud Rock here. And we'll put a Spectre here.
Just sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with
And put a Necress here. And an Exercise here.
I see.
Come on, Necress.
A touch of my finger shall crumble your limbs.
Humbly awaiting your command.
And Golden Glow here just to wake up all of our friends.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in
Pop Weezadel again.
So sad. Not even asking.
And we should be fine. Pop Golden Glow.
Please.
Not bad.
Divine judgment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win this. Good. Finish him off. And that bird is screwed. Perfect. So that's all the firearm quests I had for today.
to clean up. Let's go.
So all that is left is to do a round of integrated strategies. And then that'll be it for my look at Arknights for now. There we go. And collect all my stuff from here. See what I can afford. An outfit for Broca. Hold, that is a lot of abs. Or an adorable Amiya. Ah, screw it. Why not? Alright,
Welcome home, Doctor.
into integrated strategies we go. Alright. It is integrated strategies time. Yes, we want to be on the formal investigation setting. Let's try this new Crimson Exhibition. So, what is this? Okay, this is just setting, like, a background, I guess? Oh, I think this might just be stuff I've already unlocked. And just never actually clicked off on. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's just go for an exploration. Temporary life points is damn good. A guard, supporter, and a medic sounds like a good team. So, let's start with the medic. Ooh. I could just get a Calcit right off the bat. I mean, a Calcit basically handles almost anything I'm gonna run into. And it simultaneously works as both a tank and a thing. We're just gonna burn our 6 hope on a Count It. For the guard... Yeah, let's go with Melantha. And for a supporter, Orchid's always good. Alright. Let's enter the castle. We're just gonna do 1 run today. And then that will be it for this episode. Okay, we have a single point
Now you need only
of...
devote yourself to operation
Where we
planning.
go?
Understood.
We only have
I'll follow
a
your orders.
single
I'll complete my mission to the
point
best
that
of
the
my
enemies are
ability.
trying to reach. And I have monster. So this fight is over. Kautze is going to be a huge help. But this does mean I need to be careful about
Let's work to make the world a more
what I
peaceful
have to
place.
deal with flyers.
You know the plan. Move to intercept.
Okay.
Monster, with me.
Yep. Okay. Orchid really needs to take that thing out. Yeah, sure. You might as well attack absolutely not the person I want you to attack. Why
I'll
not?
do my best.
Put a Melantha there and just let it run. Oh, I placed monster in the wrong spot. Whoops! Okay, well, I somehow spectacularly screwed that up. That is genuinely sad. I need a little more time. Okay, I lost Kautze.
What are your call?
Wow. This is what we call pathetic.
Just as planned.
Oh my god. Am I actually going to lose my first run? Okay, I am very stupid. Okay,
Arrived at
Kautze,
designated position.
monster. Let's go. Oh my god, this was handled
Optimize your
so
deployment.
poorly.
Monster.
I genuinely feel like an idiot for that one.
Understood.
I mean, holy crap. Holy crap, that was pathetic.
Mission accomplished.
I could just stop the recording and start it again and pretend that didn't
We
happen,
need to work harder next time.
but I'm not going to do that. We are going to accept the reality that I severely screwed that up, and we're going to grab an asbestos. Wow. Okay, this one 5 ingots, that's great. It's an emergency ops, but only only with a single point. I am going to risk it. And it's a date with Slug. That is going to be fine. Especially when
The
we
battle has
pop
begun. Be
Monster's
careful, everyone.
skill. Okay. Kaltsit, you can go right here. And then we need a monster. Okay. And then we need an orchid. Right, you're not in her heal range. I'm so used to using Perfumer as my healer that I kind of suck with everything else. We're gonna put Asbestos here. When we pop their skill, it'll actually hit in front of Monster. So that's good. Just need to be careful. Okay, we got Acid Spit going on. Alright, everybody is approaching range. Let's go with Orchid and pop Asbestos. And drop... You know what? Screw it with Melantha. We should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we've got this under control. Shouldn't be a problem. Kaltsit is definitely starting to take more damage, but that's okay. Monster, get him! Oh, you're walking over there, huh? Okay. Sure. In retrospect, having one that slows people in that situation is really not helpful.
Make sure a video record of this battle is properly cataloged.
4 ingots, 6 hope, and a caster. Okay. You know what? Normally I would take Passenger, but I'm just gonna take Necras. And that was an emergency op that I just cleared, which is fantastic. Supporter operator skills decreased. Immediately promote. Get a Vanguard. Let's buy a crane and a diagram. Alright, we're on to the next area. Necras, grab your thing.
To conceal my face.
Let's go with regular
Dead
combat
shall remember,
ops.
while the living will forget.
This should be fine. Okay.
The battle has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Alright, once again, we have a single exit point. So now all we need is 10 points from Monster. And that is Monster. And at this point, we should be pretty good. Let Monster attack all the blocked units. Just so we can burn through that pretty quick. Drop a Necras. Alright. Very good. Yeah, Necras is kind of fun.
I see.
So the skill is put 2 enemies in range to sleep, dealing damage, and summon 2 additional servants.
My
okay.
flame holds no
Sure.
Remnants left.
Asbestos can go here. Not bad. Yeah, that's a lot more units on the field than I would normally have. I kind of like it. And sleep.
Fire. Departed souls.
There we go.
dance in a frenzy of fear.
These things are so crazy because they deal arts damage. Honestly, this is a pretty solid team.
I see life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
They can't even get past my dude.
I see the clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Yep, that was easy. That felt
Monster.
really
Collect
good.
Tissue samples.
Okay. What are we getting? A random elite operator will temporarily join your squad during the next emergency ops. That is awesome. And we can upgrade Kaltzit to get super monster with true damage. And with that, I guess we will go ahead and take the emergency ops, since we are going to have extra power on this one anyway. And Kaltzit's going to use her strongest skill. Yeah, we are doing really, really well.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I think, interestingly enough,
Understood.
it actually is in my best interest to try and get that monies. Okay. We're going to put Necris
So this
here.
is your judgment.
Alright, we are going to retreat you. Yes, immediately retreat the targeted operator. Okay, so that's not working.
Should my fingers shall crumble your
Alright,
wings.
put my caster there. Okay. Damn it, I am letting people through. Okay. Damn it. Okay. This is not going well.
Monster, with me.
My flame holds no warmth.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Alright, Monster, you can go here.
My flame.
Necris, you can pop your stuff. Asbestos, you can pop your stuff. Alright, we should be fine. And finally run a medic here, just in case. Yeah, this was definitely supposed to retreat somebody. For whatever reason, it didn't. Admittedly, we are not worse off than we were.
I see it.
We only lost 4, and that's just our like, you know, our bonus shield from the leadership thing. So I think we're okay.
What's the situation?
Yep, I think we're doing good. Alright, pop it.
Clamor of the dead.
Pop it. Also, Melantha. Going for the real risky ones today. Asbestos, go ahead and kill him. That went well. I did not actually lose any life points. Baron's Tequila increases the SP regeneration rate of offensive and defensive recovery skills by 1 SP for 3.5 seconds. Okay. Recruit a caster or specialist. Honestly, having Shaw to push people into holes could really come up. Yeah. We're going for the duck.
Already.
I do have access to true damage through monster. So it may in fact be possible to defeat the duck. Okay. Alright, this is not good.
The fire is spreading this way. Get ready.
Crap. Alright, we're gonna put asbestos here. I really do not have a reliable way
with me
to handle this. Okay. But we do have monster. So that's fine. God, I hate this guy.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Monster, activate your skill. Oh. Okay, I need you to kill that guy. Okay, good.
I accept.
Necros? Oh my god, this guy's an absolute pain. Okay.
My flame in fire.
Damn it! Okay. I lost the chicken. I lost the not chicken, the duck. I lost the duck, but at least I still clear the special level. It could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse.
Why repress yourself? I see a desire for destruction in you.
All enemy units have
should
minus
let it
7%
all
attack.
out.
That's great.
With no reservations.
Thermi X gives me a quick deployment. So that might help. Alright, what collectible are we getting? Plus 20 starting DP. That could not be better. That means I can actually get out Calcet and Monster super quickly. Oh, that is so good. That is so incredibly good.
Now it's my turn to show off.
Okay. I can do this. Okay, I genuinely don't know. Where do you go first? Okay, you go that way first. So we'll drop Monster here. Good. We'll put Asbestos over here.
Optimize your deployment. Monster.
Yes, we definitely need Monster to survive this.
Orchid, ready to move.
I'm here to help.
Okay. We had our quick deployment. There we go. Necris can go over here.
Optimize your deployment.
Holy crap, Monster nearly killed it in just, like, one hit. That's insane.
My flame,
Okay.
hammer of the dead, peters out into oblivion.
Good. I am winning. The enemy is dying. Okay. Alright, alright. We are actually doing really well.
My flame of life withers and dissipates.
There we go.
None is left to hesitate.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, come on! I already have enough work
So,
to do.
I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to stop this thing. But when it passes in front, I can drop Monster. And Monster's skill will be able to do a crap load of damage to it. Meanwhile, she's being very distracted by Necris's ghosts. So I think we have it well under control. Okay, we got her. And we even saved the treasure. Okay.
I see.
That's great.
Fire.
Yep, just put him to sleep. Buy a little bit of time. Holy crap, that is so good. Okay.
Monster. Collect tissue samples.
Not bad at all. Wild gold. Whatever it is you wish to do, You will need these, and the more the better. All items cost 50% less at the next shop on this floor. That's great. Caster voucher. We can upgrade Necros. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is the Tattered Pillars one. Alright, we are going to run with this team. We just have to be able to drop the pillar when the time is right.
Let us be off to create many
Okay.
more corpses.
So, probably... the best way to handle this
Make sure
is...
you follow every detail on the plan. All right, everyone. Now spread out.
Monster.
by putting a monster here. Okay.
Understood.
Now, this is where it actually gets a little tricky. Let's try our dude here. Okay, that was a highly respectable amount of damage. So we need to be able to drop this pillar when the guy shows up.
What are your orders?
Okay, we're going to move that, and we're going to put asbestos here instead. And we're going to put orchid here, just to slow them down. Okay. Good. Okay. And skill time.
So this is your judgment.
Alright, we're gonna put this here. Throw our Necros.
Here, target locked.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
see it. A touch of my finger shall
Alright,
become
hold on. Melantha. Perfect. Okay, we crushed the first one. Asbestos is doing damage to most of the enemies. We have now successfully filtered them. Oh, crap. Orchid, you need to stop that now. Okay.
Optimize to perform the task.
So... damn. But we still crush this one. Perfect.
I accept.
Necros,
your
take
invitation.
point. Melantha, come back. Pop our special skill.
Optimize your monster.
Pop our healing. And we got this.
The clamor of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Alright, we still have not lost any permanent life points. We had some bleed, but not enough to actually diminish us.
ちょっとこの辺回ってくるわ。
20% command XP from battles. Immediately gain +1 knife point when entering the next encounter on this floor. Supporter or Vanguard? Let's take a Vanguard. Honestly, let's just take Fang. Why not? I'm kind of interested. Oh, no. We are not doing that emergency ops. No way in hell.
Leave it to me.
Fang might be fun to run here. This one is honestly gonna be kind of a crapshoot. Okay.
Arrived at designated position.
Mortals grieve over death,
Perfect.
but death has never mourned.
160 enemies on this level. Necros can take point here. Okay. That should be fine. Put an asbestos here. Orchid can go here. Fang can go here. Melantha can go
Understood.
here.
I see it. The clamor of the dead peters
There we go.
out into oblivion.
Yeah, this guy's pretty strong, and he actually covers all three of these. He's already up to 11,000 HP. This is a very, very dangerous stage.
I see it.
Alright, let's go again to make him even stronger. Yes, the Servant of Lamentation now has 14,000 health, 2,449 attack. It has basically 20% more attack than Monster, which is insane. And we're not done upgrading it yet. Or maybe we are.
What's the situation?
Okay, Monster. We're doing really well. And honestly, at this point, we're just going to let Necros summon more folks. Because why not?
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, good. We got the one coming down the center. And when they come down the center, Asbestos' skill is going to be able to cover it. So, even if we get a big rush down the center, I have the means to hold it back.
I see it. Touch of my finger shall crumble your wills.
God, this thing is crazy strong. Okay. Another level cleared without any losses. But I still don't really have anything that's good for
repress
air.
yourself? I see a desire for destruction in you.
At least nothing
And
that's,
you
like,
should let it all out.
specific to air.
With no reservations.
Let's go supporter. What do you do? Honestly, probably just a basic caster. Safe house is probably the better option. Ooh. Promote an operator without using hope. Honestly, I think the life points are more important. Alright, it's time for a dreadful foe. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out after this encounter. That's 3 more life points. That's really good. I actually have enough life points to soak a loss of 10. Okay.
Let's work to make the world a more peaceful place.
Okay. So we are best off putting Monster here to eventually deal with that thing. Otherwise, Necris is probably one of the best options I can have here. There we go. And Asbestos right there. Okay, we want the spooky unit. Alright, we have our spooky unit. Orchid
Just as planned.
can slow them down, which is good. Alright, let's go for strengthening our big boy.
Departed souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
And hopefully we can basically true damage down this guy when the time comes.
My flame
Power up.
bathed in fire. Departed souls
Okay, that's
dance
fine.
in a frenzy.
Out of my way!
Optimize your deployment.
Okay. We're going to put Fang here, just to draw your fire.
My flame had life withers and dissipates.
Okay.
Remnants left to hesitate.
Holy crap. Oh god, Necris is actually really hurt. Okay. I don't want to lose Necris. Monster, move into range. Monster, move your ass into range.
I see it. Bathed in fire.
Move your ass into range before the skill wears off.
Frenzy of fear.
Oh my god, you absolute ass. I just lost half my health. Okay. that is a real problem.
My flame holds no life, withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Okay, fine. If that's the way you're gonna be...
Leave it to us.
Just as planned.
I see it.
And...
Fire.
this entire strategy is basically revolving around my super guy here being able to tank this. Which is insane. My god, look at how much damage he can soak. Please move forward. Okay.
In position.
Alright.
Orchid, ready to move.
I'll do my best.
You need to take a step forward. Okay, so, absolute bullshit. He refuses to move within range. Meaning that I have absolutely no means of stopping him. Oh, sure, and now he just walks forward. Okay, that's great. That is absolute bullshit. That he would only move after he stopped the one thing that was a... Are you serious? Okay, hold on.
I accept your invitation.
Orchid, ready to move.
Leave it to us.
Just place a bunch of units so that Necros can get off her attacks. Okay, never mind. That was bullshit.
I can still fight.
But I am alive. Recruit a medic, sniper, supporter, or caster. You know what? Screw it. We'll just grab an exercise. Why not? It's her event after all. Okay, we can reduce the attack of the enemies for one time only during any battle prior to the pyre battle. Gain 1 life point. Continue on to the next step instead of concluding the exploration upon... No, we're going to reduce the enemy's attack. Enemies are now reduced by basically 25%. We're going to risk heading to the emergency ops. Exercise is going to take the place of Fang. Actually, we should replace Orchid. She is shockingly... Actually, not even shockingly useless, just completely expectedly useless.
Let's go.
Okay. So... let's put Necros here. I think Necros just solves this problem. Weirdly,
Just as planned.
Orchid actually helps here. Calcit also actually helps here?
Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Damn it. Okay, so that one's getting through. That's unfortunate. I think the real issue is just placing Orchid behind my sniper. Let's power up my blocker. Okay. We're still not losing any of my permanent life points yet. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, you take the stairs there. Okay, you're gonna walk right into, like, my super dude. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's completely fine if you walk into my super dude.
I already have enough work to deal with.
Alright, we just can't let any other aerial units get through. We let more aerial units through. That's okay. Damn it. We're gonna lose a lot of life points on this level. That is really unfortunate. -8. That is brutal.
I see it.
And this guy is absolutely screwed.
Remnants left to hesitate.
Okay, no, we're actually taking -9. -9 on one level just because of the goddamn flyers. That is really unfortunate.
It's inherently flawed, so let's not grieve too much over it.
We got another caster, though. Screw it. Grab passenger. Alright, emergency ops. This actually looks like a completely reasonable and doable level. If I'm being honest.
Allow me to demonstrate how a truly exceptional weapon of war operates.
Now it's my turn to show off.
Sure.
Leave it to me.
Still might be worth taking Fang. Okay, let's do the level. Remember, the fully upgraded Phantom has a cross-shaped area that it can hit. Okay.
I accept your invitation.
We're going to put you there.
In position.
We're going to put you there. Couchsit covers the whole lane,
Follow me.
which means that we can put Monster here. And I think Monster can handle the cold quite well. Yeah, we'll put Exercise here. Power up our caster. Drop a blocker back here. Okay, my caster died immediately.
I see it. Hammer of the Dead peters out into oblivion.
Let's go here.
I see it. A touch of my
We might be
feelings
okay
shall
here.
crumble your limbs.
What's the situation?
Okay.
Let me double their trouble.
Bathed in fire, departed souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
Alright, alright.
Everyone, follow me!
I'm doing pretty darn good.
My flame had life withers and dissipates.
All as you desire.
And this just gives you a super attack
What's
jump.
the situation? Perform the task.
Monster. Go with your super attacks.
All right, rock it!
Exercise, go with your multi-target.
Bathed in fire, departed souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
Hi, hi.
I think we win this just fine.
My flame had clamor of the performance.
Holy crap.
Mission accomplished.
Well, something blew up like crazy, but we still win. That is another emergency ops cleared.
Aren't I awesome? I knew your command would be a perfect match for me, Doctor.
Plus 10 starting DP. That's insane. That's actually insane. Let's just take a free pop car there. We're on to downtime recreation. We are going to try to get a collectible. We are going to try to get a collectible. We are going to try to get a collectible. We are going to try to get a collectible. We are going to try to get a collectible. We are going to try to get a collectible. Alright. Duration of single instant status effects such as stun, cold, or freeze are reduced is increased by 100%. That was absolutely not worth the 25 ingots I spent. All friendly units recover 10 HP every second or gain 2 hope. We're going to take passive healing. Okay. We're going to want Shaw on this level. Let's do it. We are starting with so much DP too. Like we are in great shape.
Let us depart.
You know the plan.
Okay.
Move to intercept.
We're gonna put this there. We're going to put Calcit here. We're going to put Monster here. And we're going to put Necros here. And we're going to put Fang here, just for the hell of it. It's adorable because they think that they can defeat my my super tough guy.
I see it. The clamor of the dead. Peter
My super tough guy who is now even stronger than before. Actually, if you guys wouldn't mind... Oh, okay, you place it and then whatever you deploy on it is handled. Okay, that makes more sense.
My flame had the clamor of the dead.
Okay,
into
that's
oblivion.
pretty good. Alright, Passenger can start attacking the casters.
I see it. A touch of my finger shall crumble your
Very good. Our guy is up to 14,000 HP.
As you wish. Gone with the wind.
There we go. Lots of damage.
Everyone, follow
Just
me.
lots
I
and
see
lots
it.
and lots of
Builds
damage.
and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
And put Asbestos there. And at this point we win. It's really just a matter of when this thing decides to move on its own.
Everyone, follow me.
My
Okay.
flame holds no faith in
Yep.
fire.
Go ahead and hit them all.
Souls dance in a frenzy of fear.
Necros regenerates her skills so damn
Everyone,
fast,
follow
too.
me.
I don't think Exercise done a damn thing this whole
Mortals
level.
grieve over death, but death has never.
Which is
known.
honestly just insane.
Everyone, follow me.
Come on, come on, come on. And it's a perfect victory. Ah. Good tea. Green tea tonight.
May my hail of bullets bring you eternal peace.
All friendly units have plus 10% physical and arch jobs. Recruit a sniper. We don't have enough hope to level anybody. We're just going to take the reserve. And we move on to get some booms. All allied units have plus 15% physical and arts dodge. So, assuming those are cumulative, that is now a plus 25% physical and arts dodge. That's insane. Gain a couple hope. Let's go for another... let's take Orchid and the Reserve Sniper. This one is all about the air units. This is pure air units.
Let us be off.
Alright.
To create
So
many
there
more
is
corpses.
definitely no way that I managed to
I accept your invitation.
keep all of this treasure alive.
Arrived at
Kaltsit can go here along with Monster. Okay. Let's actually put up Passenger
I am prepared.
instead. I don't know exactly what happens here with the balloons, but I want to be very careful. Okay, Exercise.
Follow me.
You can go as well.
I heed your all as you desire.
Okay. And Orchid. Okay, we've lost Orchid. We've got a bunch of casters. Oh! Oh! Okay, it has to be deployed. Okay, it has to be deployed facing them. Alright, I got it. I got that now.
What's the situation?
Okay.
I see it.
Necros, go ahead and pop them all
Souls
down.
dance in a frenzy of fear.
Okay.
Let me double their trouble.
Exercise, you're on point. Increase your attack
I already
speed.
have enough work to deal with.
Alright, so when you kill the balloons, they drop bombs. That seems to be how it works.
Hold life, widows, and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Should this
Let's
be your
move
intent?
passenger here. And rely on our insane anti-air to handle this.
Okay.
My flame
Oh, they're actually getting past my units.
Remnants left to hesitate.
That surprises
Let
me.
me double their trouble.
Okay. Orchid,
Ready to move.
I heed.
you're fine. Passenger. This is about to kill off most of my entire defensive line. And by most of, I mean I still have, like, my 2 Uber blockers to handle this.
What's the situation?
Okay, so 1 got through. And we did not lose any of our permanent life points that level.
Perfect. Let's keep up the momentum and charge on.
Not bad. Hope +4. Waives the first expenditure on downtime recreation on this floor. That would have been nice. Sniper. Yes, we are going to upgrade exercise, although Fartooth is fun. No, let's definitely get exercise. So, I'm pretty sure we're on a boss floor. Okay. Interesting. Something with the roadblocks. Let's go here and then we can hit the shop.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I didn't select exercise 3rd skill. Whatever.
The battle has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Please make sure you follow every detail on the plan. All right, everyone. Now spread
So I
out.
think the best way to handle this is a monster here. And then as soon as this thing takes damage, it's going to charge. So I want to make sure I have a blocker in place first. Okay. And now Necros can kill it. Fang, go ahead and start building up my DP.
I see it. Life
Necros,
withers and
try to kill
dissipates.
this thing faster.
Remnants left to
Okay,
hesitate.
good.
Follow me!
Exercise. Yep, we're gonna get it moving.
Optimize your kill.
We're gonna pop monster just to kill it faster. Honestly, now that we have this blocker here, you are redundant.
Should this be your intent?
Put a passenger there. Okay.
My flame holds no warmth. My flame holds
Alright, let's pop them all.
dead, peters out into oblivion.
Everyone, follow me.
Drop an orchid here. And drop an asbestos here, just in case.
Alright! Divine judgment!
Everyone, follow me.
I see it.
Okay, pop your skill. Alright, it did in fact walk over my treasure, so that's unfortunate.
Here, stop them now.
But they are not strong enough to get through my forces.
The touch of my fingers shall crumble your wings.
Nice.
Alright! Mirage!
What's the situation?
Okay.
I see
And pop the skill.
Hammer of the dead peters out into oblivion.
Perfect. This is going great. I have so much hope. Immediately gain +3 ingots when entering the next encounter. I actually could promote passenger. Cool. Let's move on. Immediately gain 10 life points. Increase the attack of defender and supporter operators by 8% for each supporter or defender in the combat squad. It's not that good for me. Vanguard, though, Enos Vanguard is pretty damn good. How do I do the investment thing? I don't remember how to do the investment thing. What do I click on? Investment product will only appear occasionally. Okay. Gotcha. So I can't actually invest right now. We're just going to go for the encounter. You know what? Screw it. Let's go 10 life points. Safe house. 5 life points. Alright. Let's do this. So your is 5 times in a row. Attacks 5 times in a row. Fang is being replaced with Ina's.
Getting this crew together
We're
wasn't
giving
easy.
that one.
You better make them count.
And then Orchid. Orchid. We'll just bring in a Shaw. Why not? Okay. This is our squad. Let's do it. The point of no return.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
The time has come. The red moon is here. The stringed puppets are all dancing. All for the most supreme art. Now go, my blood diamond, go. They are the audience you have eagerly awaited. I, the troop's loyal mouthpiece, thus announce. Let the curtain rise.
The fire is spreading this way. Get ready.
Cool.
I accept.
Necros, you're on point. Ines, you can handle this. Okay. That is unbelievably powerful blocking that I have here now.
Should this be your intent?
Okay. Passenger can hit all of them.
I heed your command.
And their lightning storm will be immensely powerful. Exercise can go here.
I know what to do. Don't order me.
My flame holds
Necros is basically able to do damage and set up an unbelievably powerful blocker and also heal that blocker.
As you wish.
Okay. Pop it. Very
I
good.
know what to do. Don't order me around.
Okay. Honestly, we basically have everything under control right now.
I see it. A touch of my finger shall crumble your wings.
Cool. Alright, passenger, do your thing. Calcit, we need your heals. Okay. So, this is where it gets bad. Alright, we need your skill as quickly as possible. Go. You hit everyone except who I wanted you to hit. That's okay. This guy is at his strongest. Okay.
I see it. The clamor of the dead heaters
Nice.
into oblivion.
As you
And pop the skill. Very good, passenger. Okay. We are doing okay. We're going to put monster here.
I see it.
Necros, go.
My finger shall crumble your wings.
I heed your command. All
Okay. We are about to lose Necris, so we are going to bring Necris back instead. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Okay.
I accept your invitation.
Crap. Okay, they snuck up behind me. That is a problem.
I see it, bathed in fire. Departed souls dance in a frenzy.
Okay. Okay, okay. I have basically wound up in the worst possible situation. However, I do have my super blocker. So I might still be okay. Okay, Asbestos. You're gonna block here. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not good.
Should this be your intent?
Alright, monster, go for it. Exercise, go.
I see it.
They are within the range of Necris.
Remnants left to hesitate.
Alright, how bad is that? Oh, damn. Alright, well, that was a damn good run, regardless. I probably could have made it through that last stage if I had known exactly what to expect from it, but that's the nature of things, you know? Sometimes you just don't have the information you need, and that's okay. Still, that was fantastic. That was so much fun. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for today. So, of course, I will come back to Arknights in the future. It's probably going to be a few months, though. And, yeah, I hope that I will get to see you all on the next one.